So for example, we have a roll cage in here, and it's just ZSpheres. There's two ways you can do this. If you have a ZSphere cage here and you hit A, you're going to see it looks like this. If yours doesn't look like this, it probably looks something like this. So if you hit A and then A again, looks something like this. This is the adaptive skin. If you turn adaptive skin down to 0 and hit A, and your density you can change however you'd like, but usually I use a density of 1. So this will be what I use. I can make adaptive skin. However, if I hit A and I hit W and I just cross these over, I think this will work. I haven't actually tried it yet, but it makes sense in my brain. And then I turn up a Dynamesh resolution and I hit A. It'll Dynamesh those together. So you can make an adaptive skin and it'll close those together. Now the only difference is in this one, what you'd have to do is hold down Control Shift, go into select lasso, and then pull these little pods off here, delete hidden, and then bridge these two holes. And let's do spline, not circle, here to here. And then what I do is I like to go through here. You can try doing the whole geometry, delete loops, and that'll kind of clean it up for you. You can try changing that angle if you want to delete more or less of the loops, but that does a lot of the work for you. And then you go in here and insert single edge loop, pull down Alt, and just kind of simplify this. And then when I hit D, you have, I mean, honestly, I'd go back in here after deleting those extraneous loops and just put in my control loops here. You can, oh, you know what? That's even better. I like that. Hold on. So let's see if this will work. Inset polygroup island. Yeah, go through here and inset. Oh, I'm so smart, even though it was on accident. So that's the cool thing too, is happy accidents will happen, and you can pretend like it was all on purpose. So you put in your control loops like that, and then that'll maintain those edges for you. So you get nice, clean geometry. You're already pretty much on your way to game resing. You know, your game res could simply be this, or possibly maybe this, you know, depending on what kind of loops you need, and you can delete extraneous from there. The alternative would be to Dynamesh to close those, but now you got to go in here and like ZRemesh half, adaptive size down to 0, and ZRemesh will give you some geometry, but then you got to go in and do cleanup and on this one, and it can be kind of a pain. So I'll let you use whatever one you like to use. I prefer this method to get me a nice clean roll cage that gets things stuck together. And where that is right here on here. So there's a little roll cage. I don't want to call it a roll cage, it's just a cage that allows this Apache helicopter gun to be supported underneath there.